Welcome to Design Sprint. In the 50-day challenge, we'll be diving into the exciting world of web development by completing 50 projects that will help you master HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Whether you're an absolute beginner or looking to level up your skills, this challenge is the perfect way to learn and practice web development. Through the challenge, we will be taking a hands-on approach to help you build your skills. So if you're ready to take your web development skills to the next level, come join us to the exciting journey. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. This would help me build more content and keep you guys engaged. Starting off day 3 for the 50-day challenge, today I'm going to create the navigation bar that would be rotating. Here I would have a circle with the icon inside and it would be rotating completely. So let's create a folder. Sorry, not here. It's creating inside. For these two projects, you can check on my complete design portal. You can go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Creating navigation third. So the other twos, you can go ahead and check them out completely. So in this project I would be using Google Material Icons, and I would help you with Lipsum. That's lorem ipsum text generator. So right now I'm going to go ahead and create style index.html. I'm so sorry. And now I'm gonna go ahead and create style.css, and at last I'm gonna create the JavaScript for java.js. So I created it outside. Sorry, close it. That's fine. Java.js. So all have created. Now I'm gonna go ahead and close this and close this for better view. Shift exclamation enter, and it gives the details. I'm gonna go ahead and open live server, so whatever changes I make, you can see it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rename this to navigation. Okay, done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and link the style sheet. So these are for the Google icons, material icons that I talked about. So I'm going to search for material icons. Now you can see these are the material icons that showed up. You can click on this and check the material icons. As for this project, I won't be using them because these are icons that are not required for me right now. I would be using the W3 schools icon. So W3 schools, Google icons. So now the first link, so use this over in the link. Okay, and link your own style sheet. This is wrinkle style sheet, then href style.css. okay, done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and create a div container. That container would have everything, and then I would be going ahead and creating a div circle. So at first I'm going to go ahead and create the div container, div class container. Then I'm going to go ahead and create div class circle container. That is for the circle, that would be the nav bar. Then I'm going to create div class circle. Then I'm going to create a button inside, so it's going to be button id equals to close. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the material icon. So I class material icons and close. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and close the button. Okay, done. Now next I'm going to go ahead and open button, create the second button, that is I classed view list. Okay, so all the button details you would be getting over in the icons pack. You can search over here, use all the description inside the eye so that the material icons can be connected to it. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a div content. So for that content I would be using the lorem ipsum as Lipsum So this is going to be the paragraph generator, random text generator. You can go down, select the amount of paragraphs you need or words, select this. So I'm going to create a div class content now. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and use h1 as a heading. I'm going to write great things come to people who wait. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a small, write my name, and now use the paragraph. Now I'm copying this and pasting it over here. Now use another h3, as you can see I've saved and showed. Okay, h3. In h3 I would write nature, and now I'm gonna go ahead and use an image as usual on Splash. Wow, this looks pretty. Let's copy paste and let's see how it looks. Okay, so it's paid. I should not use this. I'm gonna check another image. Now this flower girl looks good. Copy paste. Okay, done. I would create a paragraph again. Okay, copying and pasting this inside. Done. Saving. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and create a nav unordered list. So nav ul, inside that I would create a list that would have all the material icons. So this would have home, that. Okay, so there is some issues. Let's fix this. Okay, done. And now I'm gonna go ahead and write home. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this and href it. So copy and paste it 3 times. Okay, and change the icon names so that they don't cause issues. Launch. And these are all found in W3 schools icon list. Now I'm gonna go ahead and script source java.js and close this Java file. So you can see over here, I will fix this over in CSS afterwards. So starting off with the CSS right now, I'm gonna go ahead and use star, box sizing, border box. Now I'm gonna go with body, then use the font family, and over here I would use sans serif. Background color, you can use the hex code. I have already used multiple things from here in previous, so I would be using the hex code right now. So hex would be written from hash 333. Now color, again the hex code I would be using. Overflow, that would be hidden. Overflow adds x. Margin, I would be using margin as 0. So margin 0. Then container, so container background color, I would be using hex code again. Transform origin to top left. Okay, so the transformation. Then the transition I would be using for this would be transform 0.5 and linear. So width I'm gonna use for this is 100 VW. Then minimum height I'm gonna use as 100 VH. Then minimum padding 50 px. Done. Then container dot show nav. Now it's gonna be transform rotate minus 20 degree. Okay, so dot circle container position fixed, and top minus 100 pixel, left minus 100 pixel. That's gonna be used. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and save it and see. Okay, it does not show up still now because of the button. Dot circle, I have to use. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the background color. Choose from here. Height would be 250 pixels. Width would be same. Width 250 pixels. Border radius would be 50%, and position would be relative. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use transition, transform 0.5 and linear. Done. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and scroll up and write circle containers dot show nav dot circle. Okay, so transform, rotate minus 70 degree. Done. You can see it right now, but the buttons are not there, so circle button, I'm gonna use dot circle button. Now the cursor would be pointer, position would be absolute, top would be 50%, left would be 50%, height would be 100 pixel, background would be transparent, border would be 0, font size 28 pixel, and color. Done. Now you can see it. Now next would be circle button focus. When it's on focus, it would be outlining none. Now circle button hash open, it would be left 60%, so it does not show up when I click on. So you can see I'm separating them. Now close would be same as top 60%. Transform, I would be using it as rotate 90 degree, then transform origin top left. Then next I'm gonna use dot container dot show nav plus nav dot, okay, sorry about that, plus nav li. Now transform translate x 0. Okay, so transition delay I would be using as 0.3. Then next I'm gonna go with nav, then position fixed, bottom 40 pixels, left 0, z index 100. Done. Then nav ul list style type none, padding 30 pixels. Now I'm gonna go ahead and check. Okay, it's showing up. Nav ul li text transform uppercase, color page, margin 40 pixels, 10 pixels. Okay, now transform translate transition. Okay, now I'm gonna use for nav ul li I. Okay, so font size is gonna be for that 20 pixel, margin right 15 pixels. Now nav ul li plus li, that's gonna be margin left 30 pixels, transform translate x minus 200. Now I'm gonna go with nav a, color would be beige, text decoration. Okay, changes done, it's working fine, sorry about that. Okay, beige text decoration none, transition all 0.5 seconds, and nav a hover, whenever I hover color would be crimson, front weight bold. Then content image, so image content I have to max width 1000 pixel, and I have to make the changes for this. Okay, just checking, and padding, okay, nope, not working. I'm gonna go ahead and with margin 50 px auto, I'm gonna go with content, max width, margin 50 px auto. I'm gonna go with content h1, padding top 45. Okay, now content p, line height, no, it's going to be content small, sorry, content small, dark and golden rod. Okay, font size letter, content p, line height 1.5. so the CSS is done. Okay, I'm just checking with this as it's showing up on side, so need to fix this. Okay, done. Now JavaScript time. I'm gonna go ahead and create the constant. There's going to be const open document.getElement by id, one done, close for the same thing, and then the container, that's going to be query selector dot container. Okay, so these three are created. Now I'm going to go ahead and create an add listener, event listener. So whenever I click on this, it would go ahead and add class, and it would go ahead and remove class whenever I click on the X button. So open I have created, that would be create. I'm gonna go ahead and copy, paste, and close, and over here remove. Done. So this should work now. Okay, everything looks fine. Let's refresh. Not working. Let's see. Okay, let's know spelling. I'm so sorry about that. So now it works. See, great. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this as said material icons. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a size so that it goes ahead and removes. Just 1 minute. Okay, that works fine. Okay. And here we go, it's done. So that's how you guys can go ahead and create this navigation menu. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for the love and support. I hope to create more videos like this.